welcome to my YouTube video. Today I'm finally going to be unboxing not only my November box for the Owlcrate subscription, but also the December one. For a moment, I really lost my train of thought there for a sec there. But okay, I'm back to it. But yeah, I have my November box right here, and then I also have my December box right here, which I have been dying to open it up. I'm actually kind of curious to see if they ended up doing the planner. I think they did do it. But yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna start this unboxing because I don't want to make it way too long. I'm gonna start with the November one and then work to my December one. And I should be getting my February box very soon. So the moment I get that, I'll definitely unbox it here on my channel. But I do got my trusty little scissors. Just remember, you guys, that all the information for Owlcrate, if you guys are interested in it, definitely look at the description down below. It should have all like the links and stuff like that and info about them. None of the links are actually affiliated. I do pay for my subscription myself because I enjoy this so much. But yeah, you guys, just in case you guys wanted to know, I will also have timestamps down below at the description in case you guys want to know when I unbox each of the boxes. And yeah, so let's get started. This is how it looks when you first open it up, right there. This is the November, you guys. So I'm gonna sit this right here. Beautiful little artwork here, very like naturist kind of thing. Really love it, actually. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this print so much. I might actually frame this for sure somewhere in my library. But it says growing wild is the actual theme. It does have tons of spoilers here, so I'm just gonna put that down because I don't want any spoilers yet. And I haven't been on their social media account that much, so I haven't even been able to like really see what the items were, because I know they sometimes give you some spoilers and stuff. We also have the pamphlet, and I am going to reference this when I actually get to the actual book and pretty much find out like what the difference is between the original book compared to the actual book that we usually get from Owlcrate, the exclusive cover. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been getting such good stuff, you guys. Well, actually, we have been receiving some great, amazing stuff here for Owlcrate, so I have been pleasantly surprised. You took the truth and you made it into flowers. I love this little box. Look at that. This could be a box you guys can use for your like your little trinkets or something like that, or even like odds and ends. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can tell or if the light's even gonna show, but you guys, I'm gonna see how close I can actually get it here to the camera. But there's actual kind of like, I guess if I could describe it, if you guys know the dandelions when they start to die out and you get the little fluffy white things that tend to float around, that's what's inside of this. I hope you guys can actually see it. That is so pretty. It looks kind of like a little crystal ball with those in it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love. I know usually like here, at least in the US or where I'm from, you know, the mid, what is it, central kind of area, we do have the tendency to like make wishes and then we like blow onto the little dry petals of the actual dandelion. And it's just, I don't know, it's something that kind of like makes you think like, oh. All right, you guys, another item we did get here is actually this one. I love the color of it. All of these boxes that Owlcrate tends to kind of get nice and fancy on the outside, I really like it. Almost makes me want to keep the box, but then I'm like, no, Esmeralda, don't hoard it. This is really nice though. But it says here in the back, flowers and hearth fire, spiced wine, and underneath the scent of home. So this says, use this beautiful flower press to dry and preserve lovely floral pieces and leaves. Oh my gosh, so I have actually been thinking, because I've been seeing some really cool, awesome art pieces of people getting leaves or flowers and just really flattening them out or making some kind of design with them and then like placing them on like a nice little picture frame. And I think now I can use this. This is so cool. So we have here, prepare your flowers, place your flowers on the paper, let sit for 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, that's pretty cool, because usually what I would do is if I had petals, I would stick them in books and then flatten them like that, and then I'll go back in there and just pull them out. So I wonder if this kind of works about the same way. Either way, this is pretty cool. I guess if any of your plants are a little bit juicy or have like a lot of juices and stuff coming out like the stem and the plants and stuff like that, this would be a good way, I guess, to try it. That way you don't ruin your books like me, who like if I do put some petals, maybe some of that can probably go through it. But we do have a couple bolts right here, you guys. And yeah, and nuts. And I'm assuming that's to keep this together right here. Okay, so it says, ask Ethera to grow. Ooh, so beautiful. Look at that. And then right back here, you do have Owlcrate, which of course the typical icon for Owlcrate. And yeah, and then we have these like little wooden kind of pieces, and I guess those helps you to kind of press them together. Oh, okay. And we also have these flat sheets right here, which I guess you could put the petals right in between there. And then with the bolts, you're typically supposed to put them, and I'm just gonna like kind of briefly show you guys. I'm assuming you put the bolts right through here and then get the nut, like the nut, and then like tighten them. That is so awesome. This is so innovative and very different for Owlcrate to put definitely here for the book subscription. So that is very cool. That is something different. I love it. And oh my gosh, I love this so much. Little stickers. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, these are super, super nice. Something about the whole nature thing is really like, it's a whole vibe, you guys. I'm enjoying that. All right, and we have something else here in this little envelope right here, and it looks kind of like a, what card? Eleanor L'Oreal, Knit Doriath, Numenor. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, I love the prints though. Look at them. Gorgeous prints, by the way. Hope you guys can see them. Is that lavender? I think so. It might be, but they have like a different name to them. I'm not sure if that's the more specific name for it or not. Oh my gosh, I should probably look at the pamphlet or something, you guys. I definitely should. Let me look in the pamphlet really quickly because let me look at the cardstock really fast just so I can get an idea what it is. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? So this is kind of like a recreation of the Tolkien's kind of Middle Earth plants, and no wonder I was so vibing with this, you guys. Okay, so yeah, look at that. That is where these plants actually come from and their names. And I should have known from that lettering, you guys. I should have known. Well, that is so cool. Really, really nice. I love it. Let's see what else we do have here. Ooh, it's kind of like a skull inside. Definitely really cool. It says Tales of the Hinterland. Hinterland. Oh my gosh, you guys, have you guys even read The Hazelwood? It is such a good book. I absolutely love it and highly recommend it. And it is by Melissa Albert. Kind of brings back a lot of like old time vintage classic kind of fairy tales, but it is so like such a fantasy kind of world that I found it very, very intriguing and kind of almost Alice in Wonderland-ish kind of thing. Can't even talk, you guys. But yeah, the tales from the hinterland. So this is awesome. The retelling author of The Hazelwood. It is. Oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. So I guess she's coming up with this new book. Probably is already out. A gorgeously illustrated collection of 12 original fairy tales from the mind of best-selling author Melissa Albert. I will definitely look into that. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness. Here's the planner, you guys. Here's the planner, the reading planner. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the whole vibe of it. It has kind of that Swedish feel to it. I love it. And of course, the Neil Gaiman quote. Here's the thing, I have been noticing in a lot of their planners, they do actually put Neil Gaiman quotes, and I actually very much appreciate it. Neil Gaiman is one of my favorite authors, which is like, oh, you guys, it says, I hope you will have a wonderful year, that you'll dream dangerously and outrageously, that you will make something that didn't exist before you made it, that you will be loved and that you will be liked, and that you will have people to love and to like in return. And most importantly, because I think there should be more kindness and more wisdom in the world right now, which is so very true, that you will, when you need to be wise, and that you will always be kind. Neil Gaiman. Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. So this is gonna go really well with the little stickers too, you guys. But yeah, this is so awesome. So I love that they don't actually put like the month and the year right away, so that way you can fill it in, so you guys can start whenever you guys actually start. So let's just say you guys are just not motivated until April, then you guys can start off by April, for example. And then I love that it does have lots of quotes from other authors and other books. So I find that really, really creative and awesome. So yeah, it says weekly planner. So all the books you've probably read, like your reading list and everything else pretty much that you can put on it. Let me see if there's anything else that I may be missing, you guys. But oh yeah, book reviews right here. It actually gives you options for like ebooks, audiobooks, and stuff like that. But if you're someone who actually does a lot of book reviews online or even Goodreads, this is a really good way to kind of summarize the book so that when you actually go on ahead and actually review it, it makes it a lot more easier. But I find that really cool. So far, you guys, I'm really loving this. This is the November box, right? Like, I just want to make sure. Yes, it is. Okay, just want to make sure it's not the December. For some reason, I started thinking it was a December. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like a little cute bear. And it has kind of like a light tan color with goldish kind of like inlays on it. Beautiful. You see the eye has like a little flower, kind of like a little daisy, but it's a bear. So adorable. Okay, super adorable. I love that. And then we also have the book right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me open this up because this actually has sprayed edges and it looks so cool, you guys. The cover is really nice too. All right, you guys, and this book is actually called Among the Beasts and Briars by Ashley Poston. She is such a good author, you guys. She does a lot of sci-fi and everything, but it's so good. I already read Heart of Iron and that one was chef's kiss, you guys. Now she also has, I think, the sequel, which is called Soul of Stars, I want to say, which I need to get because like what's going on? Like, why haven't I gotten that yet? Either way, you guys, this is an actual book from her, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what this one is about. This seems very like natural and fairy-ist kind of thing. It's weird because I don't see any fairies on here, but for some reason it's just giving me those kind of vibes. But this is kind of how it looks right here. How the cover looks. Look, and it looks so nice. So pretty. And look at the sprayed edges, you guys. Oh, so beautiful. Really, really nice. This is her signature right here too. And it actually says this signed first edition is printed exclusively for Owlcrate. Oh my gosh, how exciting is this? Well, I'm gonna read what this book is actually about, you guys, and I'm gonna be right back. Oh, also, before I forget, we did get a letter from the actual author herself, so I will be reading that as well, but this is such a beautiful print. Okay, let me be right back, you guys. Okay, so I guess it's not really fairy-ish for sure, but it's definitely about a forest and how a forest is kind of transforming. Now, this book kind of starts off in not a dystopian kind of book, but it seems to be kind of slowly morphing into kind of a dystopian almost atmosphere or environment. But you have Ceres, C-E-R-Y-S, you guys. I hope I said that right, or Cyrus. Either way, she feels very safe in Aloria, and this is like a kingdom that has actually, I don't know, I guess their kingdom is very prosperous, very good. Everything's going really well for it, but mainly because the prior king, or, you know, had made kind of like a deal with the actual lady who kind of ruled the forest nearby. But then as the years were going by, I guess the forest started to get darker and more kind of like mysterious, and things started happening. She even lost a lot of her friends, and then also I guess her mother too as well. She lost her mom, and yeah, so now there's like a new ruler in Aloria, and supposedly now she has to escape because the forest now kind of started to really take over the kingdom. And yeah, so I guess now she has to deal with this fox who is kind of, she said it's kind of like a companion, but it's like a irritating kind of fox. So I'm assuming that's going to be her little companion, and they're going to go and try to escape this thing. I guess she has to rely on the fox and also her magic that she still has in her veins, supposedly. She's basically going to be uncovering a lot of secrets of her past. So this seems like quite an adventure. If you're someone who really loves a very like nature-esque kind of adventure, fantasy kind of book, this might be your cup of tea. I know for me it sounds pretty intriguing, and I kind of want to know what the lady is that's in the forest. So I don't know. Either way, you guys, let me know what you guys think about this book. All right, you guys, and I do of course have the little cardstock that tells us what the month of December is about. And since I totally forgot, it is called Love is a Battlefield. So that's pretty cool, and we're supposed to receive an item from the Fiction Bath Company, so probably a little bath bomb or something. Either way, you guys, let's start with that unboxing for the box of December. So I'll see you guys right back here. Whew. I have been filming for a while now, and I'm really feeling the heat. Okay, but either way, you guys, we are now back with the December box right here. So let's see what this one has to offer. Let me take out my little scissors and see what this one is about. So yeah, it's about Battlefield. So I'm not sure exactly what it's going to have, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. So let's see, let's open this up, and this is kind of how it will look. Ooh, that was very snug. This is how it looks when you first open it up. Okay, and let me put it right over here. Ooh, I already see something nice and cozy and warm. All right, you guys. Ooh, awesome. Okay, so she's definitely defending herself. Like, don't try it, mister. Don't you dare. But it says love is a battlefield. So yes, that is the theme. I just think this is really awesome. Okay, so we do have this. They are, what are they? Oh, so soft though. It's like, ooh. And we have little buttons here. Our lives reflect our hearts. Oh, lake warmers. Oh my gosh, you guys, how awesome is that? And then look at the button right here. Isn't that cool? So you have a little button, and these are supposed to be little lake warmers. How awesome. They actually feel nice and soft. They're not rough. Seems like a very nice, warm, cozy material. And actually I might wear it today because I'm supposed to watch this like pretty cool documentary. Is it a documentary? Yeah, kind of a documentary. Me and husband were kind of intrigued in. We've been doing a lot of like murder mystery stuff or paranormal situations, and yeah, so we're kind of intrigued about this new show that's on Netflix, and now we're like, oh. So I'll probably pop these on. Yes, it's Valentine's Day when I'm filming this, you guys, but you know what, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. But let's see now, Owlcrate exclusive juniper and ivy designs. Okay, let me pop this up and see what's in here. Oh, it's like an ornament. I already put my Christmas tree away, but this is so cute. Some things do not have to be said. Love speaks for itself. Yes. Even now in February, I can totally relate to those words, but look at this. This is so pretty. So this is an ornament, which I will be putting on my tree next year. So for sure, I'll be holding off. You know, why do I do this a lot? I noticed with my December boxes, so far every year, I've been pretty late to them. So I apologize for here, but at the same time, I also miss out on actually putting these ornaments on my trees. So shame on me. I need to work on that a little better. We do have this little pin right here. Ooh, love this. These violent delights have violent ends, and it has like red and white kind of roses like that with little kind of like, they're not silver, it's gold kind of sides there. And this one has two clasps here in the back. That is really nice. It's so pretty. And we have another 300 piece. Oh my gosh, puzzle right here. Look at these two. I'm trying not to get the glare from the actual ring light. I ended up getting that one actually for Christmas, and it's been helping light up my space a lot more. So I actually appreciate it. But you know what? They do have not necessarily collectibles, but Owlcrate has been giving us a lot of these really awesome puzzles, which I actually have one down here. Either way, and I've enjoyed that one. So now having this one, this is really cool. Dance Under the Stars with Leia and Elias at the Enchanting Moon Festival. And yeah, so these are all the little puzzle pieces right here, you guys. So it's so cool. Oh my gosh, I might actually do this today. So this is really nice. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we got puzzles. This sounds like a really fun thing. Probably this with a little glass of wine and just kind of like be intrigued in doing my puzzles. That is one thing growing up with my mom. Like, she loved doing puzzles, and I don't know, every time I see puzzles, it reminds me of my mom. And then also now that my son, he loves puzzles, he does that a lot with me. So I hope one day he'll remember doing puzzles with his mommy. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, it says hand wash only, do not microwave, do not freeze. Decorative rolling pin. Oh, use this embossed rolling pin to add beautiful wintry decorative elements to your sugar cookies. Ooh, we have been doing a lot of cookies lately here in the house, so this might be something that could be very helpful. I think in Ricky's last boxes for the Owlcrate Junior that I unboxed here on my channel, oh, this is cool. They actually had a little stamp press of a phoenix, which I totally relate to. But this is so cool. You guys might not be able to see it though, but it actually has like little indentations and inlays of little prints of like trees. I see a little like, kind of looks like a Christmas tree, but it's like little trees, snowflakes, flowers, and some kind of little branches. And you just kind of roll this to make the little design on the sugar cookies. That is so cute. And then we also have this Ice and Shadows Peppermint Woods hand cream. Oh my gosh, I've been needing hand cream here. I've been having really dry patches on my hands. I don't know what is going on with me, but usually in the winter, it's just really, really bad. This is kind of how it looks, by the way. Right now, I was just actually about to start opening it up. But yeah, you see, it's like this plastic thing. Let me try to see if I can pull it out. Oh, they have another protective seal. Yay to that. Good thing, Owlcrate. But I hope you guys can see it. It smells so good. And it's like super fluffy. It really smells good. I feel like both my husband and I can actually enjoy this scent because it's kind of like gender neutral, which is amazing. I wonder if Owlcrate actually thought that out. I don't know, it just smells so good. It kind of reminds me of my husband in a way. But yeah, definitely enjoyed that. That is really good. And then we have the book right here, which I am going to open up really quickly. It has like a dark emerald kind of color to it. And it is called These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Doesn't it look nice? So we do have here the letter from the actual author herself. And then let me see if we probably, we do. We actually have the author's signature right here, you guys. Really nice. I am going to read what this book is about, but before I do that, I do want to show you guys what the actual original copy looks like in case you guys are actually interested in getting it at your local nearby bookstore or library or even online store. So let me look at it. Okay, here it is. So the original one is not going to be green. It will actually be black, and I think it has what kind of letterings? White letterings instead of the gold kind of letterings that we have. And then this is the Owlcrate exclusive cover right there. Okay, so I find that really intriguing. So let me really quickly get into reading this book. So let me be right back. You guys, this book, oh, this is gonna be really exciting. This is almost like a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, and kind of like that Shakespeare romance, but yet like, ooh, you know, kind of gang rivalry situation happening. This is kind of what this is going on here. You do have like two rival gangs out in the streets here, and you have Juliet Kai, which she is actually the heir of one of the rival gangs. And then you also have another individual who she actually used to love and have this like affection towards. His name is Roma Montagav. I hope I said that right. But yeah, but now they're actual rivals and they're going back and forth with it. But then there's something else going on other than the two gangs fighting. And it's really being like bloodshed and just a bloodbath going on in the streets. So they need to kind of put their swords down. They need to put their weapons down and actually try to unite and work together to fight off these other individuals that are basically ruining their streets. So, all right, you guys, but that actually sounds really, really interesting. Like a retelling like that, like, ooh, I don't know, something about that just sounds really, really interesting to me. What do you guys think about this book? And also the items that we actually received in both of our boxes. Was there anything that you guys actually really, really are intrigued about? If so, comment down below. I really love to hear your feedback and your comments too as well. And yeah, you guys, I think that we're gonna conclude this video. If you guys definitely like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Also, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and also click the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I upload. Until next time, you guys, toodles! Already out. A gorgeously, and I love it because it has this like kind of Swedish. Oh, I'm over here spitting. Oh, it's such a pretty little thing. It's like almost dropped that. Okay. Well, hold on. I'm going the opposite way. Wait, this way, this way. Either way, it's right up there, you guys. Oh my gosh. Basically, two different gangs are Oh no. Yes, that's nice. Uh-huh. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Did I get it on my shirt a little bit? Well, you know what? We'll just lather whatever's on top of this on here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost ruined my shirt. Oh, ooh, it smells good.